Hello, Libra, and welcome to Indigo Rising Tarot. Thank you so much for joining me today, and I hope you're having a great day. This will be your weekly reading for the week of January 19th through the 25th. And during that time, we'll have a waning gibbous, and that can be a really good time for self-reflection and rebirth, a time to just get rid of bad habits and make positive changes. We will then move into the last quarter moon on the 22nd, which moves us into the waning crescent. And that can be a time of surrender and rest and healing. So keep that in mind as you're moving through your week. This will be an intuitive general reading for energies that you may or may not encounter. So please take what resonates and, of course, leave what doesn't for someone else. All right, Libra, your overall message card for this reading is your hard work is paying off. All right, let's see what the Libra Collective has going on for this week. As I'm shuffling, I'd like to remind you to notice the world around you this week. Not just this week, of course, but every week. But those synchronicities that you might be missing. So pay attention to, an animal that might cross your path that doesn't normally. The other day I had a hawk sitting in the tree, and I had a situation come up that day where I needed to kind of, take on the attributes of the hawk to deal with the situation. And so I just find that, those animal synchronicities. I've seen some strange animals in some strange places. And I just go look up the energy of that animal. And then it usually coincides with something that's going on that I do need to apply those attributes. So pay attention to that. This could be also repeating numbers. You might want to look up angel numbers. Sometimes a song just pops on the radio and it's just the thing that you need to hear at the moment. So just a reminder to pay attention to those synchronicities, kind of as you're moving through your week, as the universe is speaking to you. All right, Libra, January 19th through 25th, your hard work is paying off. All right, your overall energy is the Hierophant. So, this is a card of guidance. This is, community, coming together in wisdom. This could be that, it's the card of spirituality, that you're kind of looking for something, and you can find that in some sort of wisdom. That might be why you're at a tarot channel today. It could be that you're reading your Bible a little more this week, or you go attend a church service, or you're just seeking out something in your life to give you some sort of guidance, and usually in the spiritual realm. Your situation this week is the King of Pentacles, so not a bad situation to be kind of knowledgeable about the material world around you. This means that you're in control of and have a really good just knowledge and understanding of this particular suit. So this is, this could be just that about your your home, your material life. It could be about money, that sort of thing. So there's a knowledge there, and you're probably seeking out some sort of wisdom too about that. It's not only are you knowledgeable, but you're seeking out more knowledge about that. At the root of your situation is the Five of Swords. So, this could be you having some thoughts and messaging of this is kind of the winning through deceit or underhanded tactics, and that's kind of at the root of your situation. And you might be, I get the feeling that you might just be feeling that that's not you, that's kind of the world around you. And when it comes to your financial situation, and kind of like, here comes the tax man kind of thing. And we all feel like some of that stuff can be a little underhanded. um so yeah, something to think about. You're kind of, I feel like you're taking your thoughts and you're kind of running with, like, oh, I don't really want to, what's the word I'm trying to say, that's there, and you're having to deal with the world that we're in, which is not always the most honest place, right? In your recent past is a Page of Pentacles. So, this could be that you're, this is kind of our new path card. So you could be kind of at a new job and getting this figured out, or Again, maybe you're looking forward to the tax man, or thinking about that, about how much of your money goes to that sort of thing. I know all of us do this time of year. So that's definitely the root of your situation, but you're kind of learning, and you're seeking some wisdom and guidance on that. What's on your mind is a celebration. So, besides all of that, you've got a really good attitude, and you're celebrating things. So, it's kind of on your mind. I see this as kind of just a complex little timeline in your head, that, yeah, you're celebrating. There's some things that you're really happy about, but you're also just trying to get a grip on maybe this new, like I said, a new job situation, or new way that you're making money. And you're just still learning, and you're kind of seeking that guidance so that you can really sit in this King of Pentacles energy and have that sort of understanding about it. In your advice position is to collaborate. Here's the Three of Pentacles. So, threes are our cards of coming together with others. This is about support and community, and definitely creativity and collaboration. So, that's your advice, is don't forget the people around you and the people that you're collaborating with to make a thing work. And you kind of have to negotiate that sometimes too. So, your advice is definitely to keep that in mind, and to go ahead and collaborate. I'm sorry, that was the card for right in front of you. That's not even in your advice position. So for some reason, I thought we were already on that card. And also, let's say, because that happened, that could be your advice also. In your advice position here is the Justice card. So this is kind of truth seeking. And this definitely goes hand in hand with this Hierophant card, that, that's definitely a card of truth. And here we are too, that you're just kind of looking for the truth to whatever this thing is that's on your mind. And don't forget to seek that out. That's in your advice position. So, if this is about money and about kind of feeling, um this feeling that, you know that maybe you're just a little upset about, and these are swords. So this could just be thought energy. I don't even get the feeling that there's too many other people involved in this situation. It's just kind of your thoughts about it, that you don't feel happy about, some sort of deception when it comes to pentacles, when it comes to your money and financial situation. What's beyond your control this week is giving or receiving. So you need to ask yourself, are you on the receiving end of this? Are you on the giving end? Is there, there's some balance there. And, I always ask people with this card is where does this hit home for you? Are you in one or the other? And if you're on the receiving end, do you have that ability to receive? Not everyone is comfortable asking for help when they need it. But if you need to, it's okay. It's okay if you have to ask for help, and go ahead and do it, and feel okay about the receiving part of that. It's beyond your control this week. What is your secret desire? What you're trying to avoid is the King of Swords. So is your secret desire to, not only be in control of this, of like your financial world, but also to really have embed that in your mind, so that um so that you're taking what you learn and just really incorporating it into an intellectual way. This could be, making changes, just internal changes in how you think of it. Is this your attitude, and are you trying to avoid that, or is it your secret desire to just really get that mental clarity about this entire situation? So this position, only you can answer that. Is that your secret desire, or is that what you're trying to avoid? So that's definitely food for thought for the week. In your outcome position is feeling a little bit dissatisfied. So, whatever this is, it may not resolve this week. It looks like you're still, a little frustrated. But don't forget that you have collaborations and things, and ways that you're learning to kind of improve the situation. And don't forget this celebration on your mind. You've got some good things in your life that are either on your mind or coming up, and your hard work is paying off. So don't be so hard on yourself. What's being hidden from you this week? More swords here, but indecision. So whatever this indecision, if it was there for you in the past, or if it's coming up in the future, it's not there this week. You're feeling pretty decisive about your situation, and what you need to do. And again, if it's ask for help, it's okay. Ask for help. That's not the end of the world to do that. So, and Libras, you can tend to be indecisive anyway. So if that's a part of you that's kind of hidden this week, that's actually good, because that's typically how Libras can be, right? All right, final message here from the Soul Oracle deck. Libra, January 19th through 25th. Final message is quietly serve. You know, is this all stuff that's just kind of going on in your head? I kind of get that feeling. So that card says to me, just buckle down and do what you do this week. You're not going to make any big changes. This is all stuff that's on your mind. You know, this celebration, this new way of these pentacles coming in, this collaboration. But this is a week for seeking truth, and a week for learning things that kind of get you into this King of Pentacles, you know, of just having that knowledge and control over your material world. And also, unless you're avoiding it, the King of Swords, which is knowledge and control about your mind, you know, your intellect, and the thoughts that you're having. You know, this could just be saying, just be more positive. You know, don't get in that negative mindset of you know, if it's coming to this, that, "Oh, I never have any money, and I never this, and I never that," you know, the more you think that, the more it is. So maybe it is time to kind of start, you know, just maybe write down affirmations to yourself, to, you know, that you are working hard, and it will start paying off. You know, sometimes that takes time. So be very patient with yourself, Libra. You know, you don't have that indecision this week. Take a little break from it. And again, it's a really good week with the waning crescent for that rest and meditation. So go in, learn some things, and just kind of get your mind in a better place, so that you're not having this feeling of dissatisfaction. Only you can turn that around. You know, you can seek out the help of others here, and they can help advise you on, you know, maybe your mental mindset, and maybe even your financial world. So don't not look around for that kind of wisdom that's around you. So Libra, I hope you have the best week. I know it seems like you're going to be a little bit frustrated this week, but your hard work is paying off. Quietly serve. Again, just put your head down, do the things that you have to do. Remember that your hard work is paying off, and you've got a celebration coming up. It's not all doom and gloom. You've got something really awesome coming up in your life that you're going to be celebrating. So definitely keep that in mind. I really do appreciate your time here with me today. I hope there was something in this reading that you can take away and use. If you're comfortable sharing, of course, please leave me a comment. Let me know what you might be going through. I'd love to get that kind of feedback. It just helps me connect with you better. Also, I do post weekly readings, so feel free to join me next week, and we'll see if there's a message here for you, if this message continues, or it might just be something totally new that's on your mind next week. So also, if you enjoy my reading style, please like and subscribe. It really helps my channel. And of course, I'd really super appreciate that. So thanks again, Libra, and we'll see you next week. Bye bye.